Alright, it's been a minute. So I took a break for my own sanity, and what happened is that later the same day I came back to finish the game. I collected all the CDs and whatnot. It took like over an hour, and when I was done, I put it into Resolve, and I noticed the audio was how do you... I don't know. It didn't really sound like me. I'll let you be the judge of that though. So here's what it sounded like. I'm not so sure. Whatever. I loaded an old save. I thankfully had an old save. This is a little older than I think because in the recording I had 2 CDs and suddenly I have 1. Doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. We're basically at the same point as I was back over there. I set myself up for the Vanny ending, like the good ending, not the Vanny ending. So, meaning what we need to do is we need to grab all the retro CDs. I don't remember quite exactly where they are, but I'm just gonna look up where they are again, and we'll just tackle them in a rapid speed right now because we're gonna be listening to a lot of audio tapes. Okay, I know that there's a couple in Rockstar Row, which I'm going to tackle immediately. Because what I did last time was I went on the list, and it was kind of all over the place. Freddy's flashlight is off somehow, or it's like at the bottom. Great game. Ah yeah, so here's one disc. Perfect. That is disc number 2, according to my inventory. There is another one here. Now there's also some collectibles I didn't get, but to be fair, I don't know. I might collect those, but they'll probably not be in the cut because they're not that useful. Everything considered. Freddy, please. Freddy? What the hell? That okay. No, Freddy, come here. So there's one here in the back room where we were before. On the pedestal right there, where the light is shining on. There should be another one in this room leading to Rockstar Row. We need to. Alright. It should be like right here. There we go. That is another disc. One at the treasure chest. We might not have this one, I'm not sure. But I'm gonna go there. There's one in the middle here that I'm gonna collect as well immediately.
I'm not a loser.
If I'm lucky, she's not gonna notice it. Perfect. Here at this treasure chest somewhere. Ah, there it is. Okay, we didn't get that one. Okay. I might have collected that one in an actual episode, but I loaded a save where that wasn't, so. Where are we? That's up there. That's the bakery. I'm probably gonna go there because there's a bakery and I don't want to go back and forth between the same areas constantly, so I'm just gonna get that one that's close here. Where'd you got pushed? Nice. Okay, there's one here. Perfect. Okay, that's the bakery done. Now we go to Monty Golf, because there is also a disc there. Oh, really? Are you... Hey, Monty, you good? Anyway, the disc is right here. Okay. Wait. Wait. Why can't I left click for Freddy? Wait a minute. Ooh, did I... Is this a save file where I didn't install the beak? Mm-hmm. Oh, okay. Wait, didn't I do that in the episode though? Wait, give me 1 second. Yeah, I did not upgrade him. Okay, so there is a possibility that I didn't play the Balloon Boy minigame. God, I don't want to go through that again. But I guess if I have to, I'm gonna. Now we're gonna go Phaser Blast because there also is there is one in Phaser Blast. There's also then 2 in Roxy's area. I might actually have to upgrade him. Yeah, I'm gonna have to upgrade Freddy to get the ending then. This one should be here somewhere. Oh yeah, it's right here. That's the only one in Phaser Blast, right? Yeah, that's number 4. We got number 4. So now there is in Roxy Saloon and I think in Roxy Raceway. In Roxy Raceway with the bumper car. Yeah, true. You alright, Freddy? I hate that I have to enter Freddy for this the entire time. Then I have to get out to collect it. Alright, now we need to go to Roxy Raceway. There I'm gonna charge up Freddy. Oh my god. This game is so laggy. Alright. Alright, so there is one at the bumper cars over in this corner. There you are. Alright. Next up, what do we got? We're gonna go to Mazer Size now. My favorite place in the entire world, as everyone by now knows. I love that place. I looked at this before. It's a drink machine, like the refill, before you enter like the maze section. Because you make the frame rate bad. Roxy, you know, like it's not you. It's just you tank the performance. You know, given that they have only 1 hour of battery life, right? Shouldn't every room have a refill station then? Wouldn't that make sense? I don't know. Anyway, right here's a disc, so I'm just imagining, right? Roxy seeing all of this junk everywhere. Okay, that was Mazer Size, that's number 14. There's 16 discs in total, by the way. 16! Then we have in the Fastcade second arcade room. True! Arcade second arcade room. Because for some reason, Freddy says he can't enter that place, but then after you're done with it, he can enter that place? Makes sense to me. It's a safety precaution. But Gregory, once you're done with that area, you can go in there with me. Don't worry about that. Then I can breach protocol, but not before. Before would be bad. But I get it, this section would be a lot easier if Freddy would just be able to go in there from the get-go. You could just, you know, I get it, this section is fine. Arguably, it's one of the better sections in this game. Where did Freddy go? What? Alright. There we go. Okay. That was number 11, I think. No, 10, number 10. Alright, we have 2 discs remaining, I think. My math might be wrong, but I think it's not. I tried to keep track. So we need to now go to... Remember that one place where I was like, oh, ha, Freddy looks so funny. Kids. In that part? Yeah, we have to go there. The last disc is, of course, with my boy, the Foxy plushie. Thank God. Foxy handed me the last disc. Oh my god, the lag. Please. Foxy handed me the disc. Foxy was like, you get that good ending, Spookster. You get that good ending. I believe in you. Alright? Okay, so we need to go to the underground section. After that, I'm gonna go back into the atrium, make a safe slot. Then we're gonna upgrade Freddy to Chica. You won't see that because I've already did it in the last part or something like that. Right here. So this, remember this? This don't be Freddy. Yeah. Show me your disc, Freddy. Show me your disc. All right. And now the last disc, which is by Foxy. Spookster having a crush on Foxy confirmed. Hello? How dare those news break? In here, we go up and right there. Foxy, please hand me the disc. Thank you. Thank you, Foxy. And done. We have all 16 discs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Counting with Spookster. The ghost learns you the arts of numbers and counting. Because I'm so good at doing that myself. Alright kids, you have your photo pass. Go take a photo with Roxy. She looks a little worse for wear, but trust me, she's just crying now. To be fair, would you too? I would too. Alright. Installed. Now let's go listen to some of the recordings that we got, right? Now, if I remember correctly, they are back at the... Yeah, we have to go. I'll see you at the place where the recordings are at. Who just opened the door? Who was that? Alright, so now remember when I first upgraded Freddy for the Monty Claws? There was this one area when Monty begins to chase you in the beginning of the game. That is where we have to go because there was a Monty Claw and a Chica Beak upgrade needed. Right here. Because we opened up the Monty one and now we can open up the Chica one. Freddy, open this up, please. Thank you. And now here we go. Here's the door. Torn paper. It is there, but you can't see. Alone in the dark, I found the key. Freddy? We're not alone. Say cheese.
I cannot see.
Alright, well.
Why though?
That's such a good question, Freddy.
Gregory, what are you doing?
Stunning you. Alright, we're in here now. With the exotic butters, you know, that funny joke that they like in this location and that has stuck somehow for like 20 years? Yeah. Right here, here's where we need the CDs. So, let's have a listen.
Hello, Vanessa. How are you feeling today? You look a little tired. Well, it's been a while since we last spoke. How's your anxiety been? You did so well with your
Yes, the
calming protocols
subtitles
when
do,
we first
in
worked
fact.
together. Are you still using those?
Oh, like,
Yes?
desync.
Okay, good. Well, now I understand there's a new issue. It came on just recently, rather suddenly. Can you tell me about it?
What issue? I've been doing my job. I come in and sit at my desk and do my work.
Yes, of course you do. Your performance reviews are good. But a routine check of your online history has revealed that you've spent quite a bit of time with someone in an encrypted conversation. We have transcripts, and I've read them. But it's not clear what you're talking about in these conversations. I can't make sense of
Not
it.
so encrypted
You
now,
must be getting
Vanessa.
something from these that I'm not getting, right? Who are you talking to in these?
No one. Sometimes I talk with Lewis. He's in the marketing department. He's nice, I guess.
Yes, I see Lewis here. But there's someone else.
Not so encrypted now, Vanessa. What did you use, huh?
Good morning. Isn't it a pretty day? No? What's the matter? Oh, right. Too bright. I'll pull the shades. Better? When the shade's pulled, it feels like we're in a cubbyhole or a cave? Yeah? So you're not talking to me again today. This isn't all that productive, you know. Don't you think the sessions are more successful when you talk to me? You know, everyone associated with this company gets performance reviews, right? When my sessions don't get results, my reviews aren't very good. If you don't want to talk for your own sake, how about for mine? You don't want me to get in trouble, do you?
I do.
I could be put in the corner for a timeout. Yeah, you think that's funny, huh? Hi, go ahead. Sit down.
I don't know you. What happened to...
Oh, we'll get to know each other in no time. I've read through all your files, so I feel like we've been talking for weeks. I feel like I know your dad, too. Bill, right? Your dad's name was Bill? I'm sorry, what did you say?
I try to do what I'm supposed to do.
I know you do. Your supervisor notes that you follow instructions perfectly. Your dad made you follow instructions, didn't he? I'm talking about the custody battle between your mum and your dad. Your dad didn't play fair, did he? He used to make your mum look bad in court. I'm so sorry that happened to you. Do you want to talk about how that felt? I suppose I don't need you to tell me it felt bad to have a parent scare you into saying things that weren't true. He manipulated you. It wasn't your fault. It's really sad. But it's common for one parent to use their child to hurt the other parent. I know your mum after she lost the custody
Pick
case.
up.
I was supposed to be a good girl.
What happened to her had nothing to do with you, even though it was your testimony that did it.
Dad
Was
just
that
picks up the
testimony
child,
true?
just starts to whack.
No, I didn't think so.
Uses as a melee
But
weapon.
your dad
Very
is to
effective.
blame. Not you. You're not going to talk to me? No? What's the problem? Oh, the flowers? Yes, these are particularly fragrant today, aren't they? I'll move them. There. Now, let's see. What are you looking at? You're amazingly alert, aren't you? All right. Well, I'd like to have you tell me about yourself. But I can see that you're not going to do that. Or are you? All right then. If you aren't going to talk to me, I'll just go by these notes. You just sit there and be comfy. Or not. That chair doesn't really fit you, does it? Well, this won't take long. Let's see. Your previous counselor is no longer available. Does that bother you? No? You don't look surprised to see me sitting here instead of your last therapist. Well, then, let's get to it. I'll admit that some of what's in your file is a little surprising. Overall, you don't come across as a troublemaker. But if you read between the lines, it's clear that you have a little rebellious side, right? And I'm surprised by your knowledge of computers. You're something of a phenom. Do you know what that word means? It means you have unusual skill, like a hacker. I assume you know what a hacker is.
It doesn't get old.
Do you think of yourself as a hacker?
The cringe levels hit me hard with that. It doesn't get old. I heard it before. I recorded all of this before, but it just doesn't get old. You're a hacker. You see yourself as a hacker. You hack things, don't you? Anyway.
Good morning, Vanessa. Let's jump right in.
Good morning,
shall
47.
we? I got a message last night about you, and I have to be honest, it was upsetting. Apparently, the IT department has put together a pretty lengthy report chronicling non-job-related communications that have been coming to your computer. The fact that you're still doing something obviously not work-related on the job is disturbing enough. But what bothers me about what I read is that the messages you're getting seem
Log Twitter
very
DMs.
manipulative in nature. Do you know who I'm talking about?
I get a lot of messages from friends. I like when Lewis writes to me. He's funny.
I'm not talking about Lewis. You know who I'm talking about. Why won't you open up about it? What you might not know is that this person who's been sending you messages has been hacking into your personal files too. These are the same files I have here.
Discord stealer.
These files are full of details about your life. Do you know what that means?
I'm not in the tech department. I just type on the computers.
I know that. But what matters here is that this person who is contacting you knows a lot about you.
Lots of people know more than I do. Sometimes I need to listen.
Vanessa, easy fix. Easy fix. Just buy your data from some data hoarding company. You'll figure out everything.
Good morning.
Remember,
It's good to
don't
meet
accept
you.
the cookie banner.
I've read your file,
don't
so I'm
accept
up to
anything in the
speed on
cookie
what
banner
you
stuff.
and your previous therapists have worked
Legitimate
on.
interest is bad.
Sure, you can have a candy. I'll have one too. You look chill sitting there like that. Not a care in the world, huh? All right. Well, I'd like to start by talking about your parents. What happened to them and you was tragic. But when I looked through the notes, I didn't get a sense that you've processed that emotionally. When I read your account of what happened, it came across as, well, more of an objective rather than a subjective narrative. Oh, sorry. You don't know what that means, do you? What I mean is that the way you told the story is more like you were reading something from a book than you were talking about your own past. That makes me think you've cut yourself off from it. Is that right? Not sure? Well, I see in your file that you spend a lot of time by yourself and are good at self-dialogue. You know what I mean? asking yourself questions and getting answers. So maybe you should ask yourself how you really feel about your past. Maybe you should give yourself a chance to really look at what happened and let yourself be upset about it, so you can let it go. Hi, Vanessa. Would you like a candy? Butterscotch today.
No, thank you. Those have 35 calories apiece.
Well, they taste good to me. Okay, I thought we could do something today that will help us get to know one another better. It looks like you've never taken an ink blot test, right? No? Okay. Then I'm going to show you some ink blots, like this one. And I want you to tell me the first thing it makes you think of. Here we go. What do you see here?
A treehouse.
Yo.
It does look sort of like a treehouse, doesn't it? Do you like treehouses?
I like to sit outside and read.
That's good. Now, what about this one?
A dead body.
A beetle.
Oh, that.
Really? Looks like a face to me.
You can mix those up pretty
That's
easily.
very interesting. Have you thought more about what we talked about? In our last session, you told me you were sad and scared about what happened to you. I suggested you write down exactly what made you so sad and scared. Did you do that? You know, I work with people of all ages, from little kids to the very elderly, and everyone reacts to tragedy differently. Tragedy always leads to a feeling of loss. It's a hole that feels funny, right? Yeah. So, if you could process those feelings, how do you think it would affect your fantasies? Would you keep them in the way they are?
Probably.
What are you doing? Oh, you like those? I do too. They smell so sweet, don't they? Apparently, the janitor on this floor has a garden and has been putting bouquets in the offices here for years. Do you ever grow things? No?
I work a lot.
I know you do. Maybe more than you should. More free time would do you good. Do you have a hobby? No? Perhaps we could find one for you, like a sport. No? I have a craft space in my basement. Maybe I could come up with something you could learn to do.
Yo, DIY?
I don't like dark basements.
Let's go. What are we making? The PS5 Pro Super Slim, water cooled with Pepsi. Hell yeah, let's go. Let's do that.
I'd say make yourself comfortable, but I think you already are. It looks like you could take a nap. That's a nice chair, isn't it? According to these message logs, you've been working pretty late over the last couple of weeks. Or not working. Are you ready to talk about who you're interacting with? From what I can see here, the interaction is getting more serious. Is it distracting you from your work?
My work is important.
True.
There's a non-disclosure agreement.
Don't worry. Don't worry. Talking about it will not help. What will help, Vanessa, is playing Princess Quest free. That will help. I'm sure that will help. That can't fail, right?
Good morning, Vanessa. Well, I can't blame you for looking out the window instead of listening to me. It's a gorgeous day, isn't it?
I like the blue sky.
I like blue sky too.
So
Follow
do
me.
I. Now, let's see what we can get done
Took
on this
critical
nice
damage on
sunny
that
day. Okay, here we go. I know part of your job requires you to do online searches, but a routine audit of your search history has revealed that you're doing a little private searching on company time.
Human blood vials.
Is that right?
Beakers.
I get breaks.
That's true. So, on your breaks, it looks like you were shopping for a costume. You purchased some fake fur material. What are you gonna make?
We can't talk about that. It's a niche. It's a niche.
What
Very
was that?
expensive. Very expensive.
Did you say the costume is a secret? Why is that?
I can't talk about
Oh yeah, I
this.
love how the subtitles are breaking here. Nice formatting, guys.
There, anywhere in between.
Are you talking about your dad? Have those feelings come up again? I hate sounding like a broken record, but this is something you really need to resolve if you're ever going to be happy.
I have. I compartmentalized him. He's locked away.
No, that's
Yeah,
not
don't worry
what
about
I
it.
mean. You can't just ignore an issue.
I put him behind bars.
You have to
He's
face
in-
your memory of the experiences
he's in horny
and
jail.
process them so you can let it go. So you don't get triggered anymore. You can use a sort of self-dialogue to release these things.
I don't like doing that.
Well, okay. We'll get back to that. I'd really like to know something about this costume. What's it for?
Can't talk about it. Look, you wouldn't get it. You wouldn't get it. It's weird. Look, all right. Can't talk about it. It's very expensive. It costs a lot of money. It takes a lot of time. It may involve human blood. What? You didn't hear anything.
I understand you'll be transferring to a different location soon. I'll be sorry to see you go. I think we've been making progress. Don't you? You can request to come back and speak with me more on your own time, though. Did you know that? Our sessions don't have to be company mandated.
No.
I have all sorts of clients, Vanessa.
No.
I don't just work with corporations.
No.
I work with individuals and small groups.
No.
I even work in schools.
No.
I'm wherever I'm needed.
No.
I'm needed somewhere else now. Thank you.
Look. This is on company time, all right? Meaning, company pays. Company pays. Going to you privately, I would need to pay. Vanessa would need to pay, not me. It's not my fair decision. What am I talking about? Vanessa would need to pay. No. That is expensive. Company pays. Company pays.
When I'm getting to know a new client, I like to start by finding out directly from them what they like to do. How do you spend all the time you have? Nothing.
Yep.
Well, how do you feel about sports?
No.
You like sports?
No.
Yeah?
No.
No?
Yes.
Oh, I get it. You like to watch them, but
No.
not play them.
No.
You like being inside, don't you?
Yes.
I get that.
No.
Lots of weird stuff outdoors, isn't there?
Yes.
Yeah, I understand.
No.
Well, I hate to do this right off the bat, but I've been directed to ask you about this. Apparently, I'm the 4th therapist you've had. And apparently, all 3 of your former therapists have gone missing. Or 2 of them are missing. I don't want to scare you, but I have to tell you that one of them was found dead. That doesn't seem to upset you. Well, then I guess I'll go ahead and tell you that the woman's body was pretty messed up. It looked like it was mangled by machinery. That doesn't bother you either?
Nope.
It's all pretty strange, I think. I'm not clear on the circumstances. Apparently the police don't have any evidence. How does all of this make you feel? Maybe I should be watching my back.
Oh.
Yeah, that's funny, isn't it?
Very.
Okay, shall we move on to something lighter?
No. Look, Vanessa needed 3 therapist bodies specifically for the costume, okay? It's very complicated. Again, I can't talk about it. Very complicated, very weird, very expensive. Look, this is why we needed to buy the blood vials. You wouldn't get it.
Do you know a place called Freddy Fazbear's Mega Pizzaplex?
No,
I'll take your silence as a yes.
never been there.
And besides, I know you know it.
Wrong.
Because the technicians who work for Pizzaplex know you.
That's
Or
weird.
rather, I guess it would be better to say that they think they do.
So it's baseless.
They report that they've caught you on camera, or at least it appears to be you. Nothing to say about that? Well, the techs are convinced that you've hacked into their system many times. Although, I'll admit I don't see any proof here. Seems like they have more of a gut feeling than fact, but apparently the hacks are causing all kinds of problems. You get a kick out of that? The idea of techs running around like chickens with their heads cut off? Yeah, that's a funny image, isn't it? But seriously, I have to say that I think it's weird that you'd spend so much time in such a busy, social place. You seem like more of a loner to me. Lots of time by yourself instead of with friends. Lots of time talking to yourself. Right? Is it the electronics you like? I saw in your file that you have developed software programs that talk to you in repeat phrases. Right? The program asks you questions and prompts you for responses. When I saw some of your recent encrypted conversation logs, that's what I thought I was looking at. It felt like I was watching someone go back and forth in their own head, but the techs found something that's different than that. When I read what they found, At first, I thought I was looking at more examples of you just talking with yourself. Then I realized it was different. When I study this, it sounds like there is someone else responding to you. Who is it?
Can't talk about that, but also, please, for the love of God, do not use ChatGPT for your personal therapy session. Always fact check what, if you're gonna use ChatGPT for anything, any AI language model, right? Fact check what it says, okay? Do not take AI by its word, okay? Don't do that. That's bad. And especially if you're in school right now. If you're in school and you're using it and you're taking it by its word, stop. Stop that, all right? No. Bad. Don't do that.
I saw some ink blot test results in your file. You want to do one? Yes?
Yes.
Okay. How about this one? What do you see? What? You want to hold it? Okay. You think it's a mask?
Pulls out a gun.
It reminds you of a mask? Like a disguise? Yeah, I can see that. You like the idea of being disguised?
I had to think of a different kind of mask.
Disguises let you be sort of invisible, don't they? You can get away with almost anything when you're invisible, can't you? Yeah, you like that idea? Well, okay. Moving on. I have another report we need to talk about. Apparently, the techs were reviewing communications going in and out of this building, and they came across some interesting things. They say you were in communication with someone, or maybe something.
No, not the AI.
Pretty strange.
Not ChatGPT.
What do you think about that?
Oh no. Oh no, Vanessa.
Nothing?
You should fact check ChatGPT.
Well, the techs say it looked to them like it was an attempt to manipulate you, or maybe to lure you somewhere. The thing is, when I read the communications, I get something different out of them. I don't think you're being manipulated here. I think you're the one doing the manipulating. No comment? Huh? Okay. Then how about this? I have this still shot the techs pulled from the security footage that recorded you in the Pizzaplex. That's you, isn't it? I know this image is distorted, but I think it looks like you. And you're not alone here. You're talking to someone. Or something. It's hard to tell. What are those things? They almost look like rabbit ears. You find that amusing? Well, I guess it is.
I want to quickly point out this. I have the still shot in this place. Have you seen the camera system? Have you seen the camera system? Runs at 2 FPS. Looks like dog.
I got another message from the techs at the Pizzaplex. I'm afraid it's about you again. The techs have been struggling to fix some serious glitches with the robots. I'm not sure what exactly is wrong, except that it's making the robots more eerie than entertaining. You like that?
Yeah.
Eerie instead of entertaining?
Yep.
Thanks, but it's really not that funny.
Oh, it's hilarious.
Apparently, the glitch extended beyond the robots. It went system-wide. It began infecting all the machines, and when the techs traced the glitch back to its origin, it led them to you. I'm not going to pretend to understand everything I'm reading here, but what I get is that the system-wide glitch was like a cascade that was broadcasting a very dangerous message. While the techs were trying to reprogram the system to remove the glitch, the source of the glitch shifted. You'll have to excuse me, I'm not all that familiar with computer programming, so I might get this wrong, but what I understand is that the glitch stopped being a glitch and turned into an intentional set of subroutines that were aimed at creating the same thing the glitch created. Those subroutines seem to have come from you. Can you explain that? Listen, I'm on your side here. Our sessions are just between you and me. The techs can't prove what they think, so you're not in trouble. I just thought you could tell me what you're trying to do. Maybe if we could get to the bottom of that, it could help you. Still not talking? All right. Well, then let's do this. Why don't we talk about the research I did in your past? shall we? Some therapists think they should only focus on information they get from their clients, but some therapists, like me, think it's helpful to find out about clients from other sources. Wanna guess what I found out when I looked into the tragedy of your past? All that stuff about your parents? You aren't even gonna look at me? Fine. You can look at the floor all you want, but it won't change the fact that none of what you said in your file about your parents was true. The truth is, you had great parents. A great childhood. Why did you lie? Look at me. Tell me why you lied. Well, I can understand why you might feel angry about the way I just confronted you. Why don't we come back to this another day? You're shaking your head as though that's not going to happen.
It won't. Another body to the collection. I love this, like, oh, this is between you and me. It burnt to a CD. Great data privacy. Alright, that was the last one. Now, I'm gonna go save again. We're gonna play the last Princess Quest, hopefully. I hope this doesn't require the Balloon Boy one. And we'll finish the game. And then I can finally free up 90 gigabytes on my SSD again. Because guess what? I have like 10 gigs remaining. Because this game is huge. And it has no right to being this big. I will never let this go. I will always hold a gripe against the file size of this game and the rocky performance this game has. My god, what the hell? Oh, it's Chica. Oh my god, shut up. Get out of here. Alright. Bye. Let's go. Let's play the final Princess Quest. Oh my god. Alright. Okay. Here we go.
Gregory, you have a choice to make.
Vanny.
Well, we saw her hideout, right? In Blast? Maybe we could catch her there. If she thinks I escaped, maybe we can surprise her.
Yes, come. Let us end this.
No, Freddy. No! He's gonna die.
Disassemble Freddy.
Was that Freddy's scream or was that the staff bots? I don't know. Okay, well. Alright, here we are. The end. Can I not call Freddy anymore? Damn. Okay, so we have to just run through here. I'll use the fast cam because then we can just actually. Alright, that was. What is going on? Oh my god. Alright. What?
Come in, Gregory. Can you hear me? I still have a signal. Get to the Blast booth. Use the security desk. Turn them against Fanny.
Nah, Freddy, there's an arcade in there I heard. It's pretty sick and I want to play that. Please work, please work, please work, please work, please work. Ghost! Yes! Okay, we can play it. The last Princess Quest. Oh, Vanny's there. Oh god. I didn't know that. I didn't know she was chasing you here. Alright. Sorry, Vanny. Got a game. Alright. Here we are. Five Nights at Freddy's. There's a chest we can't open yet. I'll take damage with that. Don't want to risk that just yet. Okay, well. If this needs the key, appears to be locked. Ah, yeah, this place. Sure. Oh, there's a chest up there. Oh, cool. You have to excuse me for knowing what's going on here. I had to replay all this. Can I not walk through here? To the chest? I'm not a fan can do. Alright, well. To be fair, not that it matters too much anyway. Ah! Get off! Alright. What? How did I just take damage? Did I fall into the void or something? Guess I must have. Yo, Habbo conveyor belts, man. Oh man, don't date yourself now, spookster. Where's... Get there. Okay, now we go up here. Something's not right. What do you mean? I just have green bunny. Green banui. That's all that matters, green banui. No? Can I not get that chest? Is that just like a fake out? What? How would you get that even? Oh, you can... Oh, how nice. Yeah, I mean... I thought it was part of the wall. Alright. Ah, yeah, Foxy. Being broken as ever in here. Foxy, where are you? Alright, we need to light the lights. I don't think Foxy's moving yet because he doesn't know where I am. Yeah, I kind of have to go there though. Oop. Alright, follow me. Maybe don't get stuck. Maybe don't get stuck. Well, now you can get stuck up there. Well, Nightmare Foxy, a challenging enemy. Ooh, he is moving now. Is the thing open? Yes, no. It is open, okay. Alright. Something's not right. I mean, they're both enchanted loot. I don't know, it seems right to me. I don't know if Foxy can exit the maze. I've not tried that. Maybe because there's so much space on top and the bottom, maybe he can. I don't know. Oh, maybe that's why Foxy's just not in this game. He's just getting stuck in the maze. Alright, well, we have these two. So now I think we should be able to get that. Yes. Strange key. I wonder what this opens. God, I wish I knew. Alright. Open it up. And let's release the demon. Still got 4 hearts though. Unstoppable. Can be used to distract enemies. They can be paint cans. Okay, well. Alright, well. No, the arcade machine. Stoned out of their minds. Rest in peace, 07. 07 to Vanny. Oh god, oh no. Go on, superstar. What happened to your power limit, Freddy? Wow. Look at that. How great. Alright, well, that was it. My god, I forgot how annoying this game can be. I forgot how broken this game is. Even though I haven't seen the final version, which I guess this is because they're not patching it anymore, very broken still. And I think that's just how this game's gonna be for the rest of the time. I still have the 1.0 build on my computer though, which I'm sure one day we'll probably look at that in the stream or something like that. If they're gonna release more DLCs for this, I will play them, most likely. I won't be getting 100% in this. I'm pretty close, I would say. I think I have like a few collectibles left, but I'll probably do that on my own time. Ruin was definitely better. You can definitely see an improvement in how they handled it. Like, at least gameplay-wise, it's way better. Setting-wise, I mean, yeah, it looks better, but eh. That now leaves me with having to finish Help Wanted 2, which I'm also pretty close at doing that. It just sucks that this game has so many issues and willingly they're not able to fix it. Or, I don't know, maybe they'll come back to it. Would be good, would be nice. Wow, what a nice shot. And it just boots me right back to the main menu. Jesus Christ. That has been Security Breach. I said I will play it. I did play it. Part of me hated it. God, the maze. Thank you to The Lost Soul. Pause. Alright, okay. Wow, what a drag this episode was, huh? Listening to lots of audio tapes. So as you know, I recorded this in September, before I got accepted into the YouTube Partnership Program. You're probably seeing this in December? Maybe? Probably? Well, guess what? I have YouTube memberships. Cool. So, if you want to support me, then you can do so over on Patreon or right here on YouTube. You can press this join button right here, or don't. I mean, it's up to you if you do or not. Thank you to these lost souls right here for supporting me. Thank you very much. It means a ton. So anyways, I'll just walk off screen. Okay? Alright, goodbye. That better be good. That better be good. But other than that, I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you enjoyed my frustration as much as I didn't. And I hope you have a very nice day.